Om Guru, Jai Sai Ram. I'm Sonali Bhasin Kumar, and I am going to be talking about a very, very, very special event which is going to be taking place in the next couple of days. This event is called the Winter Solstice, which is happening on the 21st of December. So, why is the winter solstice so important, and why is so much importance being given to the winter solstice? So, first of all, let's begin to understand what a winter solstice means. Now, I'm not going to be taking a geography class here, so I'll just, in layman's language, just tell you what a winter solstice basically means. A winter solstice in the northern hemisphere, I'm talking about the northern hemisphere because we are in the northern hemisphere, like I stay in the northern hemisphere. In the southern hemisphere, it'll be the summer solstice. So in the northern hemisphere, it is called the winter solstice because this is the time of the year when you have the longest night and the shortest day. So why so much importance is being given to the winter solstice? So if you understand what I mean by a winter solstice is, and when I say that it is the longest night, you need to understand it is not only the longest night, it is the darkest night of the year. Because so just imagine you're here at a point, okay, where at this point of darkness where you see sunlight rising. So this is actually the midpoint of a place where the darkness merges with the light. So you're standing at that point. So I don't think I need to tell you what needs to be done during the winter solstice. As you can guess, if you've been seeing my videos in the past, you know exactly what I would be saying. So, this is actually a great opportunity again to sit back and dwell upon the year which has gone past, right? This sit and dwell upon whatever has happened in the past in this particular year which has gone by, because I consider the winter solstice as my new year. So, this is actually the time when the old year ends and the new year begins, because right after the winter solstice is Christmas, and that is Jesus Christ's birth. So, you can imagine the power and the importance that this date actually holds spiritually as well. So, like I said, you're standing at a point where between darkness and sunlight. So, here, this is the longest night of darkness in front of you, which is going to end on this particular day, and then we see sunlight. So this is a great time because you have this opportunity to show your gratitude, to be humble, to be grateful, which is why I've launched my gratitude program during this time, because that's how I would wanted to end the year. So a beautiful way to be ending the year is by way of gratitude. So be humble. It's a great opportunity to be humble and grateful. It is a very, very sacred time to honor the journey that you have had so far, in the whole, in the past year, and the new journey, or the new cycle that awaits you. So, right after the winter solstice, I believe that, you will be having a lot of uh, new things coming up for you. So, five things, which you can do during a winter solstice. First, like I always say, please, 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 please let go of the past. Let go of everything which has been bothering you for the last 1 year, things that you don't want to take on with you into the new year. So just work on that. Okay, so just work on releasing that. And I always say that list down whatever it is, as a part of your nature, as a part of your pattern, any program, any block that you have, any belief that you have that you want to release. Just write it down on a piece of paper and burn it. Second thing, which I always say, be it a new moon, be it the solstice, be it the solar eclipse, is to smudge your house. So, like I always say, burn incense sticks, do a saltwater pocha, take a rock saltwater bath, play high vibrational chants, spend some time in meditation, during the winter solstice. So these are a few things, or burn sage leaves. So these are a few things, which I always suggest you people to do during full moon. So just do that. Now, the third thing which I would want you to do is to draw an oracle card. So, anybody and everybody who knows me, they know that I do card reading. So, draw an oracle card for the coming year. So, what do oracle cards basically do is that it's actually one of my favorite things, to be doing before the new year begins, because this is one of my favorite things to do, as uh, the oracle cards lets you to tap into your own intuition. So you follow your own intuition, you follow your own gut, and oracle cards just let you do that. So draw an oracle card to know how your new year is going to be. And it's a beautiful way to tap into your intuition and interpret their meanings. So in case you want a card reading, just let me know. um, the next thing is, which I say, is write a wish list of whatever you want to achieve in the new year. This should not be a list of gifts as to this is what I want. I want a car, I want a bungalow. No. So make a list of things which you want to achieve at a personal level. For example, I want to be more confident, or for example, I want to achieve XYZ. So it's basically make a list of your personal wishes which you want to develop, which will help you get closer to your goals, help you get closer to your dreams. So make a list of that. So basically, make a list of whatever you want to manifest. A very, very powerful way to do this would be to create your own vision board, a vision board of things which you want to be creating in the next year, which is going to be coming after the solstice. Um, the fifth thing, in fact, and the last thing that I would want you to do on this day, is to make a list of people that have been good to you. So make a list of people who have had a positive impact in your life, and think about, make a list of people who you think have had a negative impact on your life. So basically, make a list of people who have been really, really kind and good to you, and make a list of people who have been very, very toxic to you. So, what do you do with these people? So, please remember, now that you've made a list, the people who have been good to you, please make a stronger bond with them. Hold tightly to all these people who are positive, these who have a positive influence in your life, and release and let go and distance from the negative people in your life. So do that, guys. Don't think twice. We actually don't want toxicity in our life. So please let go of all those relationships and let go of all those people who are bringing any kind of negativity in your life, because the last thing we want is toxicity into our aura. I also take this day of the year as the day to reflect on whatever has gone in the past. So, I have actually been guided to be ending the year, or ending this year, the year, with a very, very powerful winter solstice meditation for dispensing our karmas and vows. So, dispensing our karmas, which we have accumulated in in the previous lifetimes, or the current lifetime, or some vows which we might have taken. So it's a very, very powerful day where I do this meditation for releasing all those karmas and vows, not only of this lifetime but of our previous lifetimes, across dimensions and across various timelines. So it's a very, very powerful meditation which I do on this day. So I would like to invite you all to join me for this powerful meditation. So let's get together and make the special day memorable, and join me for the one of the most powerful meditations, which marks this year's end. A meditation which is very, very close to my heart, and it is called the Karmic Dispensation. So please join in for this powerful meditation, and I'll share the details with you soon. And thank you so much for listening. Please, please, please utilize this day to the fullest, and do join in for this powerful meditation which I'll be doing at night. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for listening. Love and light. Om Shanti.